Pattern. All right, time's now 4:47. Let's switch gears, get back over to Peyton, who's watching what could be a very active day.
Yeah, we're going to be watching for storms once again, Leslie. So as you head out this morning, you're doing okay. It's this afternoon and evening. I think we'll have a higher chance for some storms. Now, not everyone's going to get storms like we saw a couple days ago. Parts of the area got heavy rain, others missed out. That's how it goes this time of year, and I think that's what we'll be watching for as we go through the day. Notice we're quiet and in the 70s this morning. We'll be watching for some storms and in the 80s as we get into the afternoon and evening. If you are heading out to do some fishing or getting on the boat this morning, not too bad at all. It is a quiet start. Winds aren't too bad. They're southeast 10, maybe up to 10 knots in the next couple of hours. They will pick up this afternoon, and notice our chop up to 2 to 3 feet, whether you're in the Gulf, in the lakes, or in the Sound. Now, if you're in the Gulf or the Sound, you have a little bit higher chance of some storms this afternoon and especially this evening, but the Gulf, I think, is going to miss out on a lot of the rain today. So if you're going to go further on out, shouldn't be as bad out that direction. This morning, waking up with fairly quiet radar here. We got some showers in the Gulf, some showers to our north. We're in between. We're doing good here for the morning drive. Strong storms and heavy rain near Shreveport this morning. This is our disturbance that's been spinning out in Texas the past 3 days. It's been taking its time. It's going to be moving towards the northeast here, and watch what happens as we go through the day. Not much this morning, but we start to heat things up and a few storms start to develop as we go through the afternoon. Notice it is not a widespread washout, but some storms around here in the afternoon, especially from the lake into the north. Now, south of the metro towards the coast, I think your rain chances are going to be much lower today. Thibodaux and Houma, down through Grand Isle, Buras, I think your rain chances 20 to 30%. The city 40 to 50, North Shore 60 to 70% this afternoon and evening. So the trim will be for higher rain chances north of the lake, but we're close enough in the city and river parishes. We have a chance for storms. Notice some of these storms lingering even into the late afternoon and evening. Now, if you get under one of these storms, some of them are going to be relatively slow movers, so they can dump a lot of that rainfall. We do have a heightened risk for some localized street flooding today. Parts of the area under that level 2 out of 4. And as you go further to the north, the risk is higher, but certainly that's something we'll want to watch. A few storms could be severe. I think the main thing we're going to watch for is gusty winds. Some of these storms this afternoon and evening could produce some 40 to 50 mile per hour wind gusts, even some small hail, and of course that localized risk for some flooding. Now, our trend for rain will be going down as we go into the weekend. Still some storms tomorrow, but Saturday, Sunday, I think we're going to be a bit drier. Not completely dry, about a 20 to 30% chance, but a lot of the area may be dry for Mother's Day on Sunday, and it is going to get hotter. We go from the mid 80s, we trade the rain for hot temperatures in the upper 80s to near 90, and then Sunday and Monday, I think that will be when we're closest to 90 degrees. It will feel well into the 90s, and then we got another chance for storms coming into the forecast next Tuesday and Wednesday.